In 1942, in Nazi-occupied Amsterdam, a 13-year-old Jewish girl named Anne Frank received a red and white checkered diary for her birthday. She didn't know it yet, but this little diary would become one of the most powerful voices of the 20th century. That summer, her world changed forever. The Nazis had begun rounding up Jewish families, sending them to concentration camps. Anne's family knew they were no longer safe. So one day, they disappeared from the world, and entered the secret annex. It was a hidden space behind her father's office, sealed behind a bookcase. For the next 2 years, Anne, her sister Margot, her parents, and 4 others lived there, completely cut off from the outside world. They couldn't flush a toilet during the day. They couldn't speak above a whisper. They couldn't step outside, ever. While bombs fell outside, and soldiers searched streets below. Anne picked up her pen. And she wrote. She wrote about boredom, fear, and the tiny moments of joy, like a stolen glance out the attic window or hearing birds in the morning. She wrote about growing up in silence. About arguments, loneliness, and the hope of freedom. She even wrote about love, her secret feelings for a boy named Peter, who was hiding with them. But what made Anne's words so powerful was her heart. She didn't just record events. She searched for meaning in the middle of madness. She asked, why are people so cruel? And still, she wrote, in spite of everything, I still believe that people are truly good at heart. But on August 4, 1944, after 25 months in hiding, the secret annex was discovered. Someone had betrayed them. The family was arrested. And was sent to Auschwitz, then to Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. Conditions were horrible, starvation, disease, death all around. In early 1945, just weeks before the camp was liberated, Anne Frank died. She was just 15 years old. Her father, Otto Frank, was the only one who survived. When he returned to Amsterdam, someone handed him Anne's diary, saved by one of the helpers. He read every page. He cried. And he made a decision, the world must read this. And so, the Diary of Anne Frank was published. It has now been translated into over 70 languages, read by millions, and taught in schools around the world. Anne never got to grow up, she never got to see peace. But her words, raw, honest, and full of light, still speak across generations. Sparkle's moral: sometimes, the bravest act is not surviving, but sharing your truth, even in the darkest of times. Anne wrote in hiding. But her words shine forever.